Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is in flight, departed from Xbox and PC, and due to land on PS5 December 8th. PlayStation's version is as complete as Xbox and PC, yet there's concerns Asobo Studio's current entry in Microsoft's long-running flight sim isn't yet soaring on Xbox and PC. There are technical niggles and pain points which will be described, but putting these aside, this feature also outlines what you need to know before taxiing for runway on PS5, from PlayStation-specific features and enhancements to career modes, mission types, available aircraft, and everything else. Full DualSense integration. MSFS's maiden flight on PlayStation is a simulation more than visuals. Asobo Studio is embracing the PS5 DualSense controller's full suite of immersive features. Adapted triggers will respond to varying aircraft speeds, surface types, and air resistance. Instructions from air traffic control will cut through the DualSense's onboard speakers, while gyro control, light bar support, and a customizable touchpad underline the feeling of sitting in a real-life cockpit. Additions to Career Mode. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 introduced an all-new career system, with simmers able to access a near-limitless number of missions and activities all over the world, particularly useful for PS5 first-timers. MSFS 2024 also includes numerous easy-to-follow lessons, helping new pilots find their wings in many different types of aircraft. Beginning with a private pilot's license, MSFS 2024 structured progression leads to specialized aircraft, tougher missions, then company and aircraft management the more certificates and ratings are required. In MSFS 2024, you start small, but the sky's the limit. Expanded mission types. Gaining experience and building reputation unlocks specialized careers across a range of aviation-based activities. Skillfully drop payloads of water onto raging wildfires, or use those same skills for aerial accuracy to crop dust. Meet the timely demands of efficient navigation by transporting cargo or injured passengers en route to the hospital. Undergo search and rescue operations, aerial construction, or ferry flights, all across a spectrum of vehicles. Light aircraft, multi-engine aeroplanes, helicopters, and more. Largest fleet ever. Launching with the same 125-strong fleet as featured on Xbox and PC, on PS5 you'll experience the stomach-tumbling agility of ultralight aircraft, develop your patience and expertise for long-haul airliners, or seize the supersonic thrill of military fighter jets. Helicopters, electrical vertical takeoff and landing, EVTOLS, think moderately sized futuristic-looking airships which take flight like the Harrier jump jet, plus steerable hot air balloons, gliders, bush planes, and more. Also coinciding with MSFS 2024's PS5 launch is the all-new Boom Supersonic XB-1, America's first civil supersonic jet, capable of breaking the sound barrier. Full global simulation. Throughout its 4-decade existence, Microsoft Flight Simulator has always strived towards rendering the globe in striking realism. MSFS 2024 was positioned to fully realize this enduring mission, but on Xbox and PC, technical hiccups have superseded the sim's presentation. Regardless, Asobo Studios is determined to bring MSFS's Fly Anywhere ethos to PlayStation. Their pledge, all 7 continents, 40,000 airports and runways, and over 60,000 helipads from Preston, England to the Pyramids at any time of day with real-time, real-world air traffic all delivered in seamless, stunning detail. However, a word of caution, you won't know if the PS5 and PS5 Pro will suffer similar shortcomings until you take the flight on December 8th. No crossplay. Simulation flying is, for all intents and purposes, a solo endeavor, so the effect this has had on you will vary compared to others. But it has been confirmed that there will be no crossplay between PS5 and other platforms. See, PS5 is its own ecosystem, meaning the sim's more competitively leaning modes, like the new Challenge League mode, will test your skills against other PS5 players only. Still, what's included in Challenge League should be worthwhile. Rally races, landing challenges, and more. Should MSFS 2024's PS5 version take off, there'll be a sizable leaderboard to climb. No cross-save. Likewise, cross-save will not be supported between PS5 and other platforms. Players migrating from Xbox or PC will have to start a new save file. Losing career progress is one thing, but perhaps more concerning is a lack of marketplace transfer. Any add-ons, aircraft, or scenery purchased from MSFS 2024's marketplace on Xbox or PC will need to be repurchased on PS5. Again, your severity will vary with others, but if you've accumulated hours of air miles on Microsoft's hardware, well, starting from scratch may be too insurmountable a barrier to overcome. Flipping perspectives though, presumably Microsoft and Asobo Studios are banking on Xbox and PC players being unlikely to flock to PlayStation. There will certainly be PC-exclusive players who also own a PS5 and would have been looking forward to simming via the convenience of console gaming. If that's you, feeling let down is fair. Complete access to Marketplace on PS5. So, if we ignore the lack of cross-save and instead presume all PS5 players will be launching Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 for the first time, what have they got to look forward to within the Sims creator ecosystem? Well, it's a thriving space. First and third-party content can be bought and downloaded, with a My Library system making purchases easy to track. Creators can maintain their listed content via upgrades and a partnership program, meaning you'll always have access to fully functioning content to enrich your experience. The flight sim community are dubious of the marketplace's overall quality. Some items are great, others not so much. If you're scouring the marketplace for the first time and want to know what's worthy of your hard-earned coin, then Reddit or the MSFS forums are your friend. VR support incoming. VR support for PSVR 2 is in flight and cleared to land as a free add-on during 2026. No official date has been revealed yet, but seeing as the most positive responses to VR on PC claim it is a game changer, it's an exciting addition that'll hopefully be worth waiting for. Yet, as with Xbox and PC's non-VR version, expectations must be measured, as there are many reports of technical hiccups, buggy mouse controls being a consistent complaint. This may not be an issue with PSVR 2, though immersively detailed cockpits and realistic flight dynamics will hopefully dominate conversation over any drawbacks. 4 game editions. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 will be available to buy in 4 editions: Standard, Deluxe, Premium Deluxe, and Aviator, ranging from a base of 70 aircraft, 150 bespoke airports, and 30 new MSFS 2024 aircraft, plus upgraded aircraft and airports from MSFS 2020 in the Standard Edition, up to 125 aircraft and 160 airports in Aviator Edition. As you'd expect, the numbers go up with each tier. 70 aircrafts become 80 in the Deluxe Edition, then 95 in Premium Deluxe, and so on. A full breakdown on the numbers for each edition is listed on the PlayStation Store. Price-wise, Standard retails at €69.99 or €69.99, Deluxe at $99.99, Premium Deluxe at $129.99, and Aviator Edition at $199.99. A physical disc edition will be available too. Pre-order bonuses. All MSFS 2024 PS5 pre-orders will receive the Northrop T-38A Talon aircraft. If you know of the aircraft US Air Force pilots used to train with in the 1960s, then the Talon needs no introduction. For everyone else, this twin-seat, twin-engine supersonic jet was instrumental in advanced pilot training, not just in the US, but other global agencies and by NASA. Pre-orders of the Deluxe, Premium Deluxe, and the Aviator editions also grants 5 days of early access starting December 3rd. File size is surprisingly light. We say surprisingly, as a game which models the entire Earth with this level of detail would surely surpass the 50 GB file size. However, 50 GB is all the space that's needed to play. The caveat though, in case you haven't guessed it, is it will require consistent internet connection to function. See, the world's assets need to download and render in real time, a requirement on which the origin of the game's bugs have been pinpointed. This also means that if you buy the physical copy, digital installations and an internet connection will still be required. A final point. It is confirmed that a Microsoft account or gamer tag will not be required to play on PS5. Feature parity. MSFS 2024 PS5 comes a year later than Xbox and PCs, but all versions, no matter the platform, are equally feature-rich. Going forward, PlayStation players can expect the same level of developer support as any other platform. PS5 Pro enhancements. Details on PS5 Pro specific enhancements are currently light, but given the power in Sony's premium home console, you can expect enhanced visual fidelity and shorter loading times. The latter point under the most scrutiny given sluggish load times are a consistent complaint across both the Xbox and PC versions. Accessibility and assisted control features. Amongst the PS5's accessibility features are visual adjustments with reduced camera movements and effects that can be toggled on-off to suit visual comfort, while audio information can be communicated visually in addition to through the controller. Controls-wise, controller remapping, stick sensitivity adjustments, inverted stick movement, plus the ability to switch off rapid button press, motion controls, touch controls, vibration, and adaptive triggers should level the playing field for less able players. Hey, did you know that we at Gaming Bolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.